Hello everyone, how are you? How are you? Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to give it a few seconds to start, but let me know if you can hear me. Hello to people joining in the chat. Let me know how do I sound, because I don't stream live very often on YouTube. So let me know if it sounds okay for you guys. But yeah, welcome. Maybe if you are watching live on this beautiful Friday afternoon, in England anyway, you can let me know in the comments like where you're watching from. Where are you at the moment? I'd like to think we've got people watching from all over the world as well. But the real reason why I wanted to do a live stream today is because I have been sick with COVID for the past couple of weeks, basically. And because of that, I haven't had time to record many YouTube videos. I've got, I think, 2 coming out in the next month or so. But not, I think I don't have one for tomorrow, perhaps. So instead of a video, I thought I could do this live stream and hang out. And at least I've got something and we can have fun as well, right? Hi, Adolfo. Good to see you again today. And yeah, I thought we could play some games, have a chat. So if anyone has any questions about English, then let me know in the comments. This is honestly the worst time for me to stream because it's Friday afternoon. I've had a whole week of work and I've done a lot of lessons today. So my brain doesn't work properly. My words are not coming out as I want them to. But hopefully you don't mind. I've got a few games lined up for today. A few fun games, English games, stuff like that. So I guess we can get into that if you like. But yeah, feel free to introduce yourselves in the chat if you like. And hi Stacey, good to see you here as well from South Korea. Very cool. I'll be checking the chat every now and then. But what I will try to do is change like this so you can see my OBS now. I'm not going to play Last of Us 2. That was too sad. I can't go through that again. I've got loads of games at the top here, so I'm not exactly sure what ones to do. I love geography. So I thought what could be an interesting game is, this one's quite tough, but this is finding out all the English counties without making any mistakes. And there's no outlines as well, as we can see up here. There's 48 counties in the UK. So counties are like regions of England, I should say, not the UK, of England. So here we've got a map of England. At the top here, it's going to say some counties. We have to kind of work out where they are. I thought it could be fun. We can learn some of the county names. We can learn how to pronounce them. And also you get to see just how little I know about my own country. So I think I'm going to move things around just so I can see the chat. But hi, Oksana, if that's how I pronounce it. So, okay, for example, we've got Warwickshire. I might not do 48, but we'll see. Warwickshire, you're welcome to pronounce after me if you want to practice. Warwickshire. I have no idea where this is. It's just going to be based on a feeling. I feel like it's in the middle somewhere. Warwickshire. I have no idea. I've never been here before. Let's go here. Oh, pretty close. Pretty close. So Warwickshire, east of Wales, kind of in the middle of England, okay? Let's remember for next time. Oh, wait, you fail? Oh, I don't want to do that one. So if you get it wrong once, you fail. I think this was the one I wanted where you can keep going. Okay, Cheshire. Again, not a good one for me. Cheshire. I feel like it's in the north. Cheshire. Is it near Manchester? Cheshire. I did it. Nice. So it's just, I guess that's just next to Manchester on the border of Wales. Merseyside, I know that one too. Merseyside is next to Manchester, I believe. So, am I getting confused now? Manchester's here somewhere. I don't know if it's here or if it's this river here. I never go this far north, so I really don't know much about it. I think Merseyside might be this kind of peninsula here. Nope. It is the one I thought of first. Okay. So this is Merseyside. Hey guys. Rutland. East, maybe? East. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go here. Nah, see, there's no way I can get it. Look how tiny Rutland is there in the middle of nowhere. Rutland. Northumberland, I'm pretty sure I could get this. This is a huge county here. Almost missed it. But yeah, here, Northumberland, border of Scotland, Lincolnshire. But if you guys know where these are, feel free to shout out as well. Lincolnshire, I don't really know. I feel like it's somewhere down here. Let's go with here. Oh, it's such a big one. It's such a big one. I've never been there either. Worcestershire, here. So close. Okay, Dorset. This is my neck of the woods. Neck of the woods means where I live, right? So Dorset would be here. Yes. So I used to go there a lot when I was younger. Cambridgeshire, I think, is here. Oh no, I was like a mile away. So it's north of London, Cambridgeshire, south of Lincolnshire. West Sussex, I guess, would be here. Yeah. West Sussex in the bottom there, not far from where I am. Derbyshire, I believe you pronounce it Derbyshire. Not Derbyshire, but Derbyshire. Where would that be then? Derbyshire. Let's just go with like here. I don't really know. Yeah, in the middle. Okay. Warwickshire. No, we had that on the last one, didn't we? Oh, I've forgotten already. Let's go here. Yeah, pretty close in the middle. West Yorkshire, perhaps here? Oh, I only just got that. Gloucestershire. This one looks like Gloucestershire, but we say Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire, right? Gloucestershire. I'm not sure. I feel like it's another middle one, but I'm going to click kind of randomly. Oh, I did know that. So it's down near Bristol. Berkshire. This one we say Berkshire. Berkshire. No idea, honestly. In the middle. Okay. Not far from London. I should know that, really. Berkshire. East Riding of Yorkshire. So Yorkshire's been split up. There's the east up there. Suffolk is here. Yeah. Durham. I think I haven't been to Durham before. Let's go here. No, way up north. Okay, way up north. I think I've got a train through Durham before, but don't know. West Midlands, it's in the west, it's in the Midlands. That's probably going to be about here. Yes, nice one. Proud of myself. Lancashire. I feel like that's near Yorkshire. No? Lancashire. Here? No, here. Oh, it's on the west. Okay, I was kind of right. So it's on the west of Yorkshire at the top there. Surrey would be here. Yep. Surrey next to Greater London. North Yorkshire, I guess, would be here. Yeah, huge county. Maybe, I think it's the biggest in the UK is North Yorkshire. Isle of Wight. I went here recently. Isle of Wight down here. How do you guys think you pronounce that one? This would be Leicestershire. Leicestershire, right? So Leicestershire, I don't know where it is though, don't ask me. When in doubt, click in the middle. Let's go like here. Yes, it's pretty close to the middle, right? 11 out of 48 so far, not doing so well. Staffordshire. Staffordshire. Middle. No, up there. City of London. Okay, this sounds easy, but you have to be very accurate because you have to click right on where the city is. So if we zoom in on the Thames, I reckon it's like, it's quite hard to tell because the river's shape isn't so clear. But I reckon it's like here, maybe? Oh, it's not working, zoomed in. Ah, no, it's a little bit to the west. Okay, the river goes on a long way before the city. So, I missed that one. Okay, fair enough. Tyne and Wear, I believe, is this one in the north here. Oxfordshire, I think, should be about somewhere here. Let's go here. Yes, okay, it's quite a big one. Essex, that should be easy. That's northeast of London. Essex East 6, right? Wait. Oh, I ran out of time. Okay. That's fine, you know, maybe it was getting a bit boring, but I got 13 out of 48. Not great. I could have got... I know Cumbria. Of course, I know Cornwall and Devon, Somerset. That's where I'm from. I didn't do great, did I? You only get, what is it, a 5-minute time limit. So, I don't know if you guys are interested in that. But if you like, have a go yourself and see how many you can get. But maybe on this website, by the way, it's called Sporkle. And I'm sure there can be some for your country too. Maybe if you just type in your country, you can find out as well. Could be interesting. I really, really love, by the way, this one. This Countries of the World. I have got full scores before, I promise. I'm not going to do it now because I feel like it'd be quite boring, actually, now that I think of it. But I might do this one later when I'm not, recording. I've got one here for US and UK words, which we can do later. I think it could be fun. But what I thought we could do now is Geoguessr, this one again. So I'll explain what this is for those who don't know. And I would like to go with a city I'm very familiar with. Anything in the chat going on? We've got tips for some British accent. I've covered that a little bit in previous videos, like if you want to get a British accent. But mostly I think it's just immersion and practice and stuff like that. A big part of it is just... a big part of it is just getting lots of practice listening to the British accent and immersing yourself in an environment where you can practice that. There's some little things you can learn, like, don't pronounce the T so strongly in many words. Like we don't say, the opposite of that. Pronounce the T stronger than Americans would. So rather than saying butter, say butter, butter, right? So we say the T quite strongly. The R, we don't say so strongly, like not butter, but butter, butter. Those are like the important things. But besides that, it's really just practice and immersion. I think that's the simple advice, I would say. But okay. I thought we could play some Geoguessr now. This is a game I usually play when I go live. This is my go-to game. And I'll show you what it is. So let's go to the city that I was born in, which is Plymouth. I didn't grow up here, but I was born here. And I've lived here for some years as well. So I would say I know Plymouth like the back of my hand. This is a good expression, by the way, that means I know Plymouth really, really well. See, my top score is 20,000 points here. But it's not the highest you can get. I am going to do no move, which means you're not allowed to move. So basically what this is, it uses Google Maps, right? So it puts us somewhere in Google Maps on Street View. Based on your surroundings, you have to guess where you are on the map. Normally, in Plymouth, I'm really good. I know every corner of Plymouth. I'm really good at Plymouth. However, okay, now I know. I don't really recognize this street, actually. But usually I'm really good. So this is Plymouth. Here. This is a small city in Devon, in the southwest of England. Way down here. I think this is quite a good game to play because we can talk about what we see as well. So this one's not really fair because I kind of saw the sign. There's a sign there that says what road we're on, and I remember the road. But I don't really have any memories here. I don't know where this could be specifically. So one thing you can tell is looking at the compass at the top. We're on a road that's basically going north to south, maybe slightly northwest. So if we zoom in to the center, because I know it's somewhere in the center, when the map decides to load. I don't know why it's not working. Well, that's going to make things very difficult if it doesn't work. That's really annoying. So it works when you zoom out, but not when you zoom in. Okay, well, we can just try quickly from like a very far zoomed out view. Like, I guess this is somewhere like here. Yeah. See, I was super close. There we go. So now it's loaded. So I was like one street over, basically. Let's hope it's fixed on this one. So this one, I already know where we are. That's how good my brain is here. That's how well I know the city. So we can see it's a bit kind of grimy and dull. I would say Plymouth is by the sea. So like the seaside area is really beautiful. It's really nice. But a lot of Plymouth is very residential. As you can see, it's just houses and houses and houses. And it's not really that beautiful. It's not so nice in many places. But let's have a turn around and see. I think I know where this is. Although now I've turned around, I don't remember this wall here. But yeah, it's a bit gloomy and like, look at all that dirt on the lamppost. It's not super nice in some places. Overgrown. So we're looking north here, as I expected. There's a billboard down here, which is interesting because there's not many billboards outside of London, outside of cities, I noticed. So billboards are not so common. I feel like this is... The map's not working again, is it? Is it going to work? Oh, there we go, nice. So I feel like this would be... There's that North Prospect Road from last time. This would be somewhere up here, perhaps. The map's going really weird today. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm streaming and it's affecting the internet. But I'll be quick about this. I think it's like somewhere here. But let's see. Yeah, so see, I got the right road, but it's kind of hard to do it when the map isn't loading properly, which is a shame. But what I think I'll do after this is I will play one of your guys' countries. So let me know in the chat, in the live chat, where you're from, and maybe if you have like a city as well. Maybe just a country. Let's do a country. Tell me where you're from, and we can do that in the next game of Geoguessr. I think that could be fun. So tell me where you're from, and if I should do your country next. And hopefully the map will work if we reload. I know where this is because I used to walk in this park. It's bringing back memories for me. But how do I get here? That's the question. I remember walking through this gate, but I don't remember how I got here. Like, where is this in the city? Uh, hmm. So it's bringing back some very faint memories. Very faint memories. I used to do a lot of cycling in this city. Um, got a boat there. So I've cycled around many areas, but don't know. So this is very specific memory. But that bench right here, I leaned my bike up against that bench in the past, and I had some food on the bench. So I remember like exactly what I did, but I don't remember where it is. It's a very small park. Um, where could that be then? A small park somewhere in the north. I'm just kind of looking for the green colors here. No, it's not that park. I'm going to pick the zoomed out version just because the map isn't working any further in than this. Let's just go with this park. I don't think it is this park, but it could be close. It was this park. I got it. It's a shame you can't really... Yeah, there we go. So this is how well I know Plymouth. This is like the one thing I'm good at, guys. Yeah. So it's doing a lot over here in West Plymouth. This is like the more like... we've got the dockyard over here, which is where... well, it's the reason why Plymouth was bombed in World War II, because we have lots of like military bases or military ships and stuff like that there. In the comment section, we've got India, we've got Bangkok. Nice. What food did I have on the bench? I don't remember that much. My memory is not that good. So looking down here, we've got some oncoming cars. We've got a speed camera. I know where we are already. Looks like it's autumn because we've got the orange leaves. This is very typical Plymouth right here. Abandoned trolleys, abandoned shopping trolleys. You see that everywhere. Yeah, abandoned multi-story car parks. Yeah, very dirty, decrepit, disgusting. It doesn't look so nice, does it, at this point? I hope I'm not really giving it a good image now, am I? But yes, up this direction is like the town centre up here. Anyone home? Anyone in here? No? No one's looking in the window. What's interesting, for me anyway, is I researched my family history, and there's a house, I believe, just up here. One of these houses behind the trees. One of my ancestors lived in a house here like 500 years ago, which is amazing to think about because I found it online. So many hundreds of years ago, they lived in this house. And now I'm playing it on a game. What's this guy doing? It's very suspicious. But okay, let me just mute myself a second so I can cough. I don't want to... Hopefully you didn't hear that. Haruto says, are you looking for something? I'm not looking for something, but nice to meet you, Barbie. Nice for you to join. This is a game where you have to guess where you are in the world. And we're currently in the city I was born in. So basically we look around, what can we see? And then we guess where we are. So I know from my memory that it's on street here somewhere. I'm not gonna get too accurate. It doesn't really matter. But we're on the corner. There's that car park down there. So it's basically like here. Yeah, pretty close. 81 yards away. A yard is a little bit similar to a meter. And I think this is the final round. Now, the final round. We're back in a residential estate. It looks like early spring, like about now, where you've got empty trees and blue skies. And not much to go on here, but I kind of get a vibe for the area. I kind of know where this could be. Looking down here, this looks like it used to be on the way to my job. I used to work in a department store here. And I feel like I know where this could be. Kind of a nice road to drive along. You know, it's quite wide and easy. So I used to work somewhere here. Not anymore, so you guys can't find me, you know. You can't stalk me here. But it would have been, I suppose, a Central Park. I suppose it would have been somewhere here. Not really sure, but let's just go with like one of these roads here. I don't really know. I think this is wrong, but it's close to here. Kind of, not really close. Yeah, I don't really remember my routes, but I think that was the way I used to drive home. Yeah, because I worked at the range. That's where I worked. But okay. So there's that one. Summary, yeah, not too bad, right? Not too bad. But yeah, so what I will do is quit this game now and we'll do a couple of these ones. Let's do just like 5 of these. And I'm going to ask you guys to make it more interactive now. And then we'll do another game with your suggestions. So let's see the chat here. You get to see my kind of the background here. Hi, Sankalp? Or is that your name or is that a place? You're from Kerala. I've never heard of that before. Where is Kerala? Third Roman Alexander Dugin. Let's play this one. So we've got the UK term on the left. It tells you the type of what it is, and you have to tell us the US term. It starts with a really hard one. So we've got the word bonnet. When we say the word bonnet in British English, what does that mean in American English? It's part of a car. That's the clue. So I'll give you guys a second to think about that. Answers answers in the chat. Feel free. Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Sankalp. I see. So you guys are talking. I'm not so up to date with the chat. I kind of see what's going on now. Bonnet. Anyone know what a bonnet is? So I think cars in English are quite difficult because basically every part of a car, almost, has a different word in English, in British English and American English. So some are the same, of course, door, wheel, these are the same, but many more specific parts have different words. What is the bonnet? In Japanese it's bonnet as well. Okay, interesting. Apricus and Sankalp both say hood, but Apricus isn't sure. Hood? You got it. Perfect. So the bonnet is the hood of the car, which is the front part where the engine is, right? The bonnet. And we say bonnet. Now we've got food. Let's just do 5 of these for now. We'll come back to it later. Chips. In the UK, we eat chips. I had chips for lunch, actually, because I don't have much in the kitchen now, so I had to resort to chips. What would they call it in America? Chips. Similar to Japanese, by the way, but not exactly the same. You say bonnet in India too. Okay. Fries. Chips means French fries. Fries. Yeah. Fries or French fries for a longer version. Perfect. A little bit harder, maybe. Crisps. We say crisps in the UK. And what would that be in US English? I'm not usually unhealthy, Sankarp. I feel usually kind of healthy. Just today I have nothing in my cupboards. But yeah, it's very confusing. So we've got crisps in English, something else in the US. Not taco. That's the same in both because it's a I guess it's a Mexican or Spanish word. Chips. Sandcap says chips. Let's try chips. Yeah, yeah. So they call it chips, but they call it potato chips for the longer version, which are these crispy snacks you get in the bag, right? But we call it crisps here. So that's really confusing. We both have chips, but they're different foods in each country. Let's do two more. We've got clothing and then roadway. So trousers. What do Americans call trousers? Yeah, crisps mean potato chips. Perfect, Stacey. Trousers. There is a bit of a delay in the live stream, so I won't see your answers for a while. Yes. You all got it. Vanya, you got it too. Pants. Nice one. Nice one. Trousers is pants. Good job. Finally, pavement. We walk on the pavement so we don't get hit by cars. So what do they say? What is pavement in American English? By the way, boxers, this word boxers I see in the chat here. Boxers is like underwear, but it's like long underwear. So it's a little bit different. It's not quite the same. Yeah, pavement. We have sidewalk, path, sideway, side path. We ran out of time, but I can tell you the answer anyway. The answer is sidewalk. So you're all very close. Apricus got it. Sidewalk. Americans say sidewalk. We say pavement. Right. Okay, yeah, good one, everyone. Earlier, we had people requesting... Where did we see that? India and Bangkok. Never been to either of those places, but we could try one of them in Geoguessr. Oh, that's going to be really hard, actually. Am I going to regret that? I might regret doing that. I don't know. Is that a good idea if I don't know the city? I'm having second thoughts about it now, which means I think it might be quite boring. I'm doubting if it's a good idea, because if I go in a city I've never been to before, there's like nothing for me to guess, so it might be quite boring to watch. I wonder if it would be better to do maybe like famous places or something like that. That could be good. I hope you guys don't mind. We're not going to do a time limit, but we're going to do no moving, because if I'm allowed to move, then I will take forever. So again, just to recap what this game is, it puts us somewhere in the world. These are set places, they're famous places, and we have to guess where we are based on the famous places. Some of them very easy, some of them very difficult. Generally, famous place is quite easy as long as you kind of know where you are in the world. And like, you guys can play along too, so feel free to give your answers in the chat. I might not see until after I finish, but you know if you're right. So we've got this very beautiful building. I've never been here before, but I think I know what it is. Play Wordle. I've heard of Wordle. I've never played Wordle before, but I don't know how fun that would be on stream. Do you guys know where this is? This is Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame? I've no idea where it is though. Is it in Paris? So this is when you really see how much I don't know. There's Eiffel Tower. I guess it would be kind of displayed in a similar way as the Eiffel Tower, like that. But yeah, when you zoom in too much, the map doesn't seem to work so well. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to Paris for a long, long time, so I wonder if there's like another place where Notre Dame is. Maybe it's in a place called Notre Dame. I literally have no idea. I just haven't. I've been to France quite a few times, but I haven't been to that many places. I'm not sure. And I kind of want to look at the chat, but I feel like if I do, it's kind of cheating, isn't it? Because you guys might tell me the answer. The Arc de Triomphe. Another thing you can do is look for clues as well, so you can look at the signs if you're not sure. Very blurry. You can see the French word for toilet up here. That confirms we're in France. Beautiful French architecture. Very busy, so you can tell it's a very touristy place. But there isn't really much more to go on here. Wait, this is your house, Hadruto? Wow, amazing. Stasis is somewhere in Europe. Yeah, definitely European, right? I'm not going to spend any longer on this. I would like to learn where it is, actually. I'm just going to put Paris, but say here. Oh, it is in Paris. Okay, interesting. So I guessed here, and it is up here. Yeah, see, Cathédrale Notre-Dame de Paris. Okay, so it's kind of on the island. I never knew that before. I've never been there. I went to Paris once when I was about 10 years old, so I don't really know much about it. Okay, we learnt something. We learnt something new. Let's see if we get one of your guys' countries now. Let's see. First impression, very hot. Old buildings. This flag I always get confused with. It could be like, is it like Croatia? There's a couple flags that look a bit similar, like Croatia, Slovakia. I don't remember the flags exactly. Let's have a look. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful bricked road here. Anyone live here? Oh, but that kind of looks like the Spanish flag down there as well. See, I think flags can often be a bit misleading because they might not represent the country. They might represent, a shop, if it's like Spanish restaurant, for example. Otban something. This guy's taking a picture of the Google van. See, I don't quite know where this is. Like, it's famous places, right? But I don't know what place this could be. So let's see here. We've got Sladoled ice cream kiwi cafe. Can just about make that out. Beautiful kind of street, outdoor cafes. Exhibition something. So beautiful bell tower here. It looks very, very old. We're in like the old city of some European place. You think Manchester, Helen? This is way too pretty for Manchester. I don't know if you've been Manchester before, but Manchester doesn't look this nice. What does his shirt say? how do you say that again? Chitsa? So that's kind of like an Eastern European vibe, isn't it? You know. So I'm gonna guess somewhere I haven't been, maybe. But one of these countries. What flag is that? I really don't know. Somewhere in the Mediterranean, Croatia, yeah. Okay. I don't know where it could be in Croatia. Well, like, what's a famous place in Croatia? I've been to Zagreb before. I did not see this in Zagreb, so I'm not going to the capital. Split is a famous place. Could be there. Should we go for Split? Worth a try, maybe? I'll just chuck it here. It doesn't matter if it's wrong, really. 100 miles away. It was Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik. I thought it could be, but I just didn't want to be bothered to find it. So Dubrovnik is the place where they filmed Game of Thrones for some places in Game of Thrones, if you don't know. Never been here before, but it looks beautiful. Very, very famous. So Dubrovnik, Croatia. And yeah, it's kind of Mediterranean, right? It's like up there. So yeah, kind of right. Notre Dame. I don't know what it means. It's French. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. But yeah, good job for guessing Croatia, everyone. Let's do another one. Oh, I have a lot of viewers from this country, so I think already a lot of you might know where this is. Does anyone know? I'm not even moving. Anyone know where this is? Wow, it's very strange, like, to see that right away. I was just trying to work out what am I looking at, and then I realized. Yeah, you guys have got it. Mecca, right? It's Mecca, I'm pretty sure. Um, okay, so these guys are just like peeking in. There's that beautiful clock tower up there. Oh, I didn't know you can kind of see from the outside. That's interesting. Yeah, so Mecca, Saudi Arabia, right? I feel like my country knowledge is pretty good, but when it comes to like inside a country, that's where I'm really bad. I don't know like where places are inside countries. So where's Mecca, guys? Why can't I see Mecca? Medina? What am I doing wrong? I kind of thought it was like here in my imagination, like north of Riyadh. But have I done something very silly and wrong? I don't know. If I zoom out, I cannot see it. I know I've got a lot of people who know where this is, probably watching, so it's kind of embarrassing. But do I have to zoom in more? I thought it would be very easy to see very far away, but what, do you have to zoom in more than that? But the trouble is the map doesn't work so well when you do that. I am going to have a peek at the chat. Mecca, spelling is wrong with it. Near Jeddah. Okay. I'm not cheating. You didn't hear that. Oh, yeah. So when you zoom out, it's not there. And then it appears. There we go. Okay. I don't know where it would be. I guess it would be quite easy to find. I'm not going to spend too long on it again. The map doesn't really work. It looks like it could be here, right? I can't read Arabic, so I'm not too sure. But that seems to be like in the center. I guess it's something like in the center, right? It's like an important site. I can't see any... Yep. I'll put it there. I'm not too worried if it's wrong, but... Yeah, I think I got it right. Yeah, it was that yellow area. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we've got 2 more rounds. Do you guys know where this is? Yeah, thanks for the help with Mecca. I'm not moving at the moment. Where is this one? Who can get it first in the chat? Anyone? Thanks for joining in today, by the way, guys. It's nice of you. It's nice to have this interaction on a Friday afternoon here. Yeah, UK. Stonehenge. Yes, Stonehenge. Art B says, what's the meaning of Stonehenge? It depends what you mean. If you mean like the word, I guess that they're made of stones. Henge, I don't know what henge means. I have no idea what henge means. I guess it's something about the shape. But maybe you're talking about like, why is it here? And I think it's quite complex, but I believe it's basically just like a really complex calendar. So what happens is somewhere, I don't know if you can see it, but somewhere there's like a stone, maybe this stone over here, I don't know. And the sun shines over the stone, and the shadow of the stone tells people the time of year, the season, the day of the month, that kind of thing. So each one of these stones represented like a day or a month or a season or something like that. So I believe these 4 in the middle is like spring, summer, autumn, winter. So they can kind of tell the time of year based on the... It's kind of like a huge sundial as a calendar. Very, very complicated. Very mysterious as to how they made it. Some people believe that these rocks were transported like hundreds of miles from Wales or something like that. And it's very mysterious, like why they went to this effort to do that. But I imagine it was very helpful for their harvest, their farming, but also probably for religious reasons as well. Is it Celtic? Yeah, so Stonehenge is about the same age as the pyramids, I believe, the pyramids of Giza. So it's about like 5,000 years old. So imagine 5,000 years ago, they were putting these massive rocks on top of each other. Some of them are huge. Like if a person was here, it might just be like coming here. Like it's hard to tell how big they are, but they're really, really big compared to people. So it's really a mystery how they were able to do that, I suppose. Yes, Salisbury. I don't know how you pronounce that town, but Salisbury. It'd be great if you used maps to show us around the UK and talk about places you've been before. That could be a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that next. It could be fun. So it's somewhere here, right? Stonehenge. Honestly, I think Stonehenge is a little bit boring. I went there once, and it's just like... I love the history, but when you get there, it's just a field. There's nothing to do, and it's like, is that it? Okay. Like, what now? What do I do? I've come all the way out to the countryside. I don't know where it is exactly, though. I thought it would show us at this magnification. Oh, there it is, see? Stonehenge. So we're right in the middle. Let's just whack it there. Yeah, almost perfect score. So yeah, Stonehenge is in the south of England. Not that it's going to show you. Yeah, there we go. Central kind of south of England here. I think we're on the final round now. So first impressions, right? Kind of European, very elegant, very fancy. Could be a rich place. Let's have a look around. Wow, where is this? Got a beautiful golden gate over here. I'm still recovering from COVID. I had COVID 2 weeks ago, so my voice isn't back properly yet. It's not great. 95% better though. I can't even read the language really. Entry. Anyone been here before? Do you know where this could be? Vatican, that's interesting. Vatican, Russia, France. I thought it looked a little bit kind of like it could be Russia, but I'm not so sure. Vatican makes sense because it looks very like all this gold, right? Like the Vatican. Kind of a nice bricked floor again. I like Vatican. I think that's a good shout. It's a good shout. It's a good idea. That's what that means. France. Yeah. Let's go Vatican. Don't want to take too long on this. Vatican will be Rome, right? That tiny little dot. Where's like a big square? Where could it be then? Zoom out. Not really sure. Maybe here? Yeah. Could try it. Austria. Let's see. I'm going to go Vatican. We'll see if I was wrong and you guys are right. I was definitely wrong. Wait, it was Paris? Really? We had another one in Paris? Did anyone get that? Apricus said French. Anisha said France too. Yeah, it's a very symmetrical building. Where is this then? Oh, this is Versailles. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chateau de Versailles. Ah, wow, look how fancy it is on the map. Okay, yeah, I've never been there. That's amazing. It's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, it looked a little bit French, I guess, now that I think of it, but difficult. And now my screen has gone white for some reason. I guess it's refreshing the page. But yeah, nice one though, nice one. So that's Geoguessr. I really recommend it. I'm paying like the premium version now. It's like £2 a month, but you don't have to do that. But yeah, I think it's quite fun. You learn a lot about the world. You know, you learn about where things are. I think that's the best part about it, really. But yeah, you're gonna make me say bottle of water, bottle of water, or do you want me to say bottle of water, bottle of water? No. If I was saying it naturally, I would say bottle of water, bottle of water. Nice to see Michael. I know you've recovered from COVID. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, we've got France. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of showing a place where I've been before. I don't know how that would work though, but we could try it because what I've done on Google Maps is I've highlighted places I've been to with a heart. Let's see if it works. Google Maps doesn't seem to be working that well today. It's all going slow. I think my computer can't handle streaming at the same time as using Google Maps. Let's try and close things down, make it a bit easier. Yeah, it's not too hot though. So, no, it's not showing anything now. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that idea. It's gone really wrong. If not, we'll do one more game. And you guys can suggest cup of water. Cup of water, I would say. It's like you guys making me say everything now. It's not. I think my computer's not powerful enough to handle Google Maps, really. But yeah, anyway, you can see the hearts I've put here. You can see where I've been in the world with my hearts everywhere, but I don't think it's going to let us have a look. Well, let's see. Let's see. That's just too slow, really. It's just too slow. Yeah, I love getting out in London. This is my last year in London. I'm probably going to be moving at some point in the future, I imagine. So I really want to make the most of it. Where are we now then? So I guess I don't know enough about London. Let me quickly take you to one beautiful place in Cornwall. So Cornwall, this is my home county, right on the end here in Cornwall. I always recommend people to visit if you have the chance. It's a few hours away by train. It could be like 6 hours, 5 hours perhaps. But I think it's worth it if you have the time. Have a few days in Cornwall. Maybe... Where's a nice place? Where's a nice place? Well, okay, a really popular destination is St. Ives. I don't think it's really working. We'll give it some time. Maybe I could ask you guys one more question with this word quiz here. So we had 5 of these. We went to pavement. Let's do one more a second. UK term for biscuit. I love biscuits. I had some today. What do they call that in America? So what is the American word for biscuit? Let me know in the chat. Biscuit. Type of food. And maybe that'll be something good to look at while we're waiting for this to load. But yeah, so St. Ives is a really beautiful spot. It's on the north coast of Cornwall here on the beach. And the waters look so tropical. It's got like crystal clear water. And it's really good for like surfing, maybe surfing, swimming in the sea, hanging out. It looks beautiful. You can see it even by the pictures here, the satellite pictures. So what I did when I went here recently was I walked around the coast, around this point here. Let's just go to the beach here. Yeah, it might not be working. Yeah, we've got Cookie Monster. Yeah, cookies, exactly. Art B wants to know, where am I from originally? Maybe you said it, you asked before, but I'm from Cornwall here. So this is Cornwall. It isn't the very southwest of England. I don't think my accent is very Cornish, though. I don't sound Cornish. I spoke to someone from Cornwall the other day, and they thought I sounded like I was from the north. So they couldn't really tell where I was from. So I think even though I'm from Cornwall, I have quite a neutral accent. It's not a very Cornish accent. But there's some things that might be a little bit Cornish. Like, I don't know. I feel like in Cornwall, we might not say bath. We'd say like bath or something like that. But yeah, this is St. Ives, by the way. So I walked along this path here before. It's not a sunny day today, but you've got beautiful sea here. Nice place to sit up here. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on this idea because it's not... Google Maps isn't really working today. But, yeah. Port Isaac. Yeah, maybe you saw my YouTube video about Port Isaac. Really beautiful, beautiful place. I think there's no point me going there now on Google Maps because I went there in a video. But yeah, Port Isaac is beautiful on the north of Cornwall. I recommend checking out that video if you want to see it. But yeah, there's that. So maybe you guys can let me know, shall we end with some random questions or shall we end with another GeoGuessr game? It's up to you guys. We could play one more game or we could just have random questions and chat. Because my voice is hurting a bit more now. So let me know what you think. I would tend to play Urban World if I do play. Are you used to? Did you used to go to the beach? Yeah, all the time in Cornwall. Beach is super fun. I would always go to the beach in Cornwall. Yeah, I mean, from most of the UK, it's quite accessible. It's quite easy to go to the beach, so it's nice to do that when you have the chance. But okay, we've got a mix here. Questions. One more game from Paulina. One more game. Anyone else want to chime in? Chime in is a good expression to kind of make your voice heard, to chime in on something. At the moment, sorry, Artbeat, at the moment, game is winning. We might play one more game then. I've started one anyway, so we can have a look at this. This is Urban World, so it puts us anywhere in the world, but only in cities. So we don't really know where we are. It could be anywhere. We have to guess based on the clues. Okay, let's do the game. So looking around, I'm going to narrate what I see, and you guys can give your ideas in the chat as well. It's a beautiful street, beautiful red colours on the trees. Nice church down here. Based on the signs, I'm guessing we're in America because we don't have these kind of signs in Europe. There's like one way, Central Avenue maybe, these traffic lights. It looks kind of like the USA to me. Based on the trees, I'd say we're in the north of the USA, right? Where like you get these really beautiful colors and the distinct seasons. Maybe those, I'm being really detailed now, but maybe these cracks in the road indicate we're in like a place that has some cold winters as well. You get more cracks in cold weather, don't you? I can't read this really. Atlan Auditorium, student records. I'm thinking like Boston. It looks kind of like Boston to me. Never been here. I would love to go to Boston, but I've never been to the USA. But what I'll do is I'll have a look at your guys' answers and then I will guess what I think. Yeah, it's a bit strange, but that's beautiful colours. And what is this here? Not a pavement, because we're probably in America, so therefore it's a sidewalk, right? Let's see, you guys are saying Canada. Oh, it could be Canada. Boston, North America, Atlanta. Chicago. Okay. I'm probably not going to pick your guys' answers just because I feel like it's cheating. I'm going to pick my answer. But if you're right, I'm going to give you a big round of applause. So I'm going to go to Boston because that was my first hunch. I'm not going to zoom in too far because we can't. Oh, come on. You got to give me something, game. Come on. What is this? Really? Really? You do have imagery there. You're lying. Come on. It's showing a little bit. Okay, let's go here. Boston. Let's just click on the city. No, it wasn't Boston. 1,000 miles away. Oh, it's really not going to show us? Oh, sorry about the problems, guys. So it looks like it's in, what, Georgia, maybe? Okay, so now it's opening a new tab. Oh, it was Atlanta. How did you know? Who said Atlanta? Paulina, Atlanta? How did you know that? That's amazing. Oh, the sign says it. Is that right? Oh, you're right. That's one with Atlanta. Atlanta Public Library. Maybe. Ah. Very good observations. I thought you just guessed. That was amazing. Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Let's hope the map is better now. So now it looks a lot more European, doesn't it? These kind of signs we don't have in the UK, but I'm pretty sure it looks European or maybe like Australian, South African, something like that. That traffic light looks a bit weird. Got some dirt piles over here. Ah. What language do we have here? So that's Cyrillic, right? Yeah, okay. Uh it could be Russia, Eastern Europe, perhaps. Mm, kind of a nice statue over here. I would say this is definitely not like Eastern Russia because it looks a little bit European in like the architecture, maybe. Uh, just looking around for clues. So we've got quite a busy road here. This is going north to south, this road. We can see from the compass at the top. Lots of electric cables. Any clues over here? Yeah, see we've got the URL .russia.ru. So we're in Russia. That says Ruski. I'm not so good at reading it. But okay, so I think this is like kind of very, very western side of Russia. I don't know where. Okay, I'm going to look at what you guys say. Yeah, definitely Russia. Vladivostok. That's the opposite. I said it's the west. You said it's the very east side. That's interesting. Yeah, but I think everyone's saying Russia too. Like graffiti on the top of the building there. Could it be like St. Petersburg, perhaps? Never been to Russia either, but it could be like St. Petersburg. What's that? Like Chinese restaurant, maybe? I don't want to take too long. I've been going a long time today. So we'll guess. I can read Cyrillic a little bit. I learned a while ago. I've forgotten some of it. So I can read very slowly, basically. But I can't understand any of the words, really. Let's go to St. Petersburg and see. Ooh, okay, so it's actually much more east than I thought. Interesting. Let's try to find out what this could be without... let's try and trick Google into showing us. Yekaterinburg. Okay, I've had students from here before, so I've heard of it. Interesting. Okay. I've seen pictures from this city and it looks quite beautiful, so I guess that makes sense to me. Anyone from here? Yekaterinburg. Samara. Not St. Petersburg. Okay. I saw your message too late. I'm sorry. Center of Russia. Wow, really good though. Really good guess. You were exactly right. Excellent. But yeah, well done for guessing, everyone. So, okay, 3 out of 5 now. Already, I can see these trees are very overgrown, but also looks quite tropical. You know, we don't have these kind of trees in the UK, for example. So, closer to the equator, perhaps. Someone is surrendering out of their window with a white flag. Oh, no, it's just a curtain. Very kind of old cars, rusty cars. This is going to be very hard. We're in the middle of like the back street here. Chain fences on the roof. 102. That's not a very nice garden, is it? I like the colour though. Nice vibrant green colour with some plants on the top. I wonder how they get to those plants. Maybe lean out the window. So we're looking west now. This is the biggest clue we've got. Just what? I don't really know what language that is. I can't really see. But we've got this building. Is it like South America? What do you guys think? South America, maybe? Bolivia? I have no idea. I'm only making random guesses. Let's see what we've got. Latin America, yet tropical. Oh, it's close to your hometown, that last one. That's cool. Mexico, Brazil. Yeah, I think it could be any of these places. I mean, I've never been here either, so I don't really know. This might be one when we just throw it somewhere random and hopefully we'll get a good result. Anything in the sky? No? It's like a fairly big city, right? There's quite a lot going on over there. Maybe this is where the Google van stopped to have his lunch, in this kind of nice view area. But let's just have a guess. I think we're not going to get any closer unless someone lives in this house here, but maybe you don't want to tell us if you do. I'm going to do really zoomed out. Doesn't really matter. I said Bolivia first. I don't know why it came to my head. I'm going to click Bolivia. I was really far away. 3,000 miles. Ooh. What country is this then? It looks like it could be Mexico. Come on, Google. You're showing every part of the map apart from where I want to go. Okay, where is that? Tonala. Let me quick Google that. Tonala. Mexico! Okay, nice. So who said Mexico? Haruto, you got it right. Nice one, Mexico. Yeah, sorry, we have no imagery. They're apologizing, but I know they're lying because they do. But yeah, well done for saying Mexico. That was a good guess. Two more. Okay, two more. Let's look for some first impression. Ruffians Barbers. Is this London? No, Canada. It is London. Wait, did I go here yesterday? I think. Soho Coffee Club. I think I might have gone here yesterday. I recognise Ruffians Barbers. Wow, I'm gonna have a think about it. Ruffian, by the way, is like what, hooligan maybe? Let's have a look. Ruffian meaning kind of like a violent person. Yeah, hooligan. There, a villain, someone involved in crime. So ruffians, barbers. I guess it's like barber for, violent people. I don't think that's what it really means in this case, but lots of musicians and pictures of people on the mural. Yeah, so I think this is like Covent Garden, London. Well, actually, it says here. So City of Westminster, Exchange Court, leading to Heathcock Court, the Porterhouse. Yeah, Covent Garden. I went here yesterday. That's amazing. This, just to clarify, guys, this map can take us anywhere in the world, anywhere. And it took me to where I went yesterday. Well, I walked down. Maybe I walked across the street or something, doing some clothes shopping. Wow, that's so cool. Exchange Court, Covent Garden. I don't need your guys' help this time. I got it. The only problem is I don't think we're going to be able to zoom in to find it, are we? That's so annoying. I could get it exactly right, but I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to check this for next time, but sorry if it ruined the game. Oh. Ooh. Kensington. So we want to be somewhere down here. I think I'm going to have to get... I think it's here, right? It's definitely here. Yeah. But yeah. It's cool though. I was there. That's amazing. And such a coincidence. I should get 5,000 points, but the website ruined my score. But yeah, I guess it's not too far from Oxford Street, so that's a good guess too. But yeah. Oh, there's one more round. Oh, one more round of difficult guessing. Okay. Last one. Indonesia. I went here a couple of years ago to Indonesia. The language looks quite similar. But most of all, that flag, it's Indonesian flag, isn't it? Lots of flags here to go by. But just the vibe, like something about the vibe reminds me of Indonesia a lot. COVID-19, this is a new one. Dirgahayu. And feel free to give your guesses in the chat, but I think I know it's Indonesia, but you're welcome to guess as well. Or maybe you live here, you know, that's always welcome too. So some kind of event going on at the moment. We've got lots of flags around, bikes. Yeah, again, very tropical trees, very vibrant, beautiful colours. I really miss it here. It was the hottest place I've ever been, for sure. I guess it's the closest to the equator I've been, actually. Not much to go on though, really. I don't really... Yeah, Jakarta. I've only been to Jakarta. I don't know anywhere else either. I know Bali. Yeah, they should make it harder for me, shouldn't they? Okay, Indonesian flag. I think, doesn't Poland have the same flag as Indonesia? Is it Poland or Monaco? There's two countries that have the same flag, and it was very confusing. What is she selling? She's doing something. I think I'm going to guess. I've been going live for a long time, guys. So I think I'm just going to guess this one. Yeah, that's just... The map has just totally given up now. There's nothing to go on. It's not even saying sorry anymore. Oh, here we go. Indonesia. Let's go Jakarta just because it's a big city and it's more likely. Yeah, it wasn't Jakarta. Where are we? It's such a good way to learn about the world, if it works properly, you know. Central Java. Oh, that it said it on the sign, I think, didn't it? Semarang. I haven't... Maybe it rings a bell. I didn't really know it was a city. Very big city. Cool. There we go. All over the world we went today. Nice. I'm just going to go back to my webcam. So now you can see me. The sun is starting to set. I've been streaming for so long. How long has it been? I don't know how to find out. Oh yeah, 1 hour, 20 minutes. Okay. But yeah, thanks. Poland's flag is white and red. Indonesia red. Okay, so it's like upside down. Okay, I see. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone, today. I hope you enjoyed this random hangout. I said my brain is fried. I've just recovered from COVID. It's the end of the week. I don't know if it's been a bit of a disaster today, but I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me anyway. It's a fancy term for 6 cents. Interesting. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it here. I think I'm a bit too tired for any questions now, but if you guys do have any other requests for like what I should do in future live streams, you know, I might do one next week or maybe in 2 weeks' time. So feel free to leave a comment under this video when the live stream is over, and just give me a request, like what should I do next time. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. I really love to see all your guesses, and some of you were much smarter than me too, so nice one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next live, hopefully, or the next video. Have a good weekend. Bye, everyone. See you later.